That goes to show you the adhesive is way stronger than the actual wood. I just had to break this off because of a change of plans, and well, the wood's still there. That's it. Well, I'd say it looks pretty good. We're moving onwards and upwards. I gotta go charge these batteries. Unfortunately, the joys of not having electricity means I have to head way back to the shop to get the batteries that are on the charger, swap them out, and get back to it. But I'd say we have made some progress, and that's a good thing. This is that golden hour, as they say in photography. It's absolutely beautiful out here. Unfortunately, despite the fact that it's, you know, nice and quiet, I just saw some white-tailed deer and saw some turkeys a little bit before that. Despite all that, I have to shut her down. I'm going to run out of light real soon. I got to get back to where I can see. Obviously, don't want to be playing around out here without lights. I'll end up hurting myself or breaking something. So, see you guys in the morning. Pre-cut all these pieces just to make it easier for when I assemble it out here. I'm gluing in these little blocks here, and that should provide lots of strength for these stairs. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Now, I did this completely based on math. Took the overall height, 47 inches, and then I figured out the rise I wanted, and I picked a rise that'd be consistent from one step all the way to the top step. Hopefully, it ended up working. I ended up with a rise of about 4.5 inches, give or take. And so that's for some little feet. If you guys can imagine, 4.5 inches is not good for you and I as adults, but if we have kids here, they might struggle getting up a full 7-inch or 7.5 inch rise. So I put it at 4.5 inches. So let's see what it looks like. I can tell you it's well built. So this will stand the test of time. That's the bottom right. Dusty. Okay, I'd say it looks pretty good. Beautiful. That's exactly what I was going for. So we got 4.5 inches all the way from bottom right to the top. That's 4.5 inches as well. And I wanted to put a firm kick plate there, just so that it's not open. You never know if someone gets horsing around and they get a leg or arm caught in there. So that's solid. I'm just going to go ahead and probably put another piece of wood here to fully attach it, but that is certainly going to do the trick. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Well, those stairs aren't going anywhere, that's for sure. It's hotter than blazes out here, and my sludge cup's empty. I think it's time for a break. Just making it so that this plane here is flush. When I put these up, I can't have the board on the top overhanging or to lean out like this. Why am I using a draw knife and not a plane? Well, this is what I had out here at the time. Works pretty slick, actually. That sound you're hearing is a planer. My dad's up at the shop doing a little bit of planing. If you haven't run a thickness planer before, you wouldn't know that sound, but that's exactly what that is. All right, guys, well, I think we're gonna call our quits there. We got what I'm gonna call the crow's nest completed, and I think it looks pretty good. If we look at the stairway here up to the crow's nest, nice nice steps there for the kids, and you can see we've got different levels of handrail right down at the bottom, medium, and then right at the top for bigger kids. And I think that'll provide lots of grab space, so it's nice and safe up top there. Everything's tied in nicely. We've got good protection. No one's gonna fall and get hurt. And then on this side, obviously, is the fun side, the side with the slide. There it is. I got a bit more to add to this. I'm going to, I think, put a pole, what do you call it, a mast, right up off the top of that crow's nest. Then we're gonna put some sort of a flag set up. Got to make this pirate ship official, of course. And I'm also going to put something here. As it stands now, it's, you know, it's sturdy, but it's not as sturdy as I would like. So we're going to put something there to firm it up. We also don't want to have any holes whatsoever. If you guys look down there, we don't want to have any holes whatsoever to have anyone get hurt here. On this side, I put up these two railings. They look pretty good. I think I might put a intermediate railing right around here on both sides. I'm not sure. We'll sort of see what happens, but one of the reasons I put those intermediate railings is just for smaller kids. You know, they have something to grab onto as well, as opposed to just the vertical pieces. You just got to be careful. If you put too many horizontal pieces, well, that looks like a ladder, and you can imagine you don't want kids climbing up and falling over the edge. So looks pretty good overall. I got that piece there. I'm just supporting it at the end. I might do something fancy like an archway. We'll see what happens, but I'm pretty happy. Back here we got to put the steering wheel, of course, and then up this way, if we have a look down this way, you guys can see we got the slide down yonder. And yeah, that's a pretty good day. I'm pretty proud of this. We got some other tools and toys rather coming that I'm going to add on to this this pirate ship real soon, and hopefully you guys come back and join me. This has been a real fun project. I've got no design in mind except for the design upstairs, obviously. And to make matters even better, this was built entirely with logs that I cut from trees on this property, which I milled. So even more rewarding for me. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys get a chance to get outside, enjoy yourself, whether it's golfing, riding in a tractor, cutting wood like I do, or even building something like this. Get outside, enjoy yourself, and you might find something you like. So guys, be well, take care, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next time.